Welcome back to the show, everybody. Today is a kind of a surprise episode, mainly for Ashley, because I did not tell her that I was going to record this, and I am kind of surprising her. So I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this or not. I really do not. I'm going to record this, and then I'm going to tell her afterwards that I have recorded it. So if it airs, then you would know she was cool with me doing this. And if it doesn't, well, I guess you'll never know. So today I'm going to tell you about, just really briefly, about our new ebook cookbook coming out, and why in the world are we doing a cookbook when we pretty much are all skin and beauty and, well, wellness. But why are we doing a cookbook? Like, how does that even relate? And I think, especially as a esthetician who I have practiced for skincare for over 13 years, I always had the correlation between healthy skin and a healthy diet. And I'm not perfect. I go off the wagon wheel, whatever they say. And I like an 80-20 rule. I totally went off of it when I was pregnant, for sure. And now I'm getting back on track. And what prompted me to write this book was exactly that. So my story is, I was pretty healthy. And then I tell you, I had a very long fertility journey, which caused me to have a lot of those hormone shots and taking all of that, which I gained a significant amount of weight. So before I gave birth, I was 192. Oh my word, 192. So I'm 5'2", just to kind of show you what that is. And after that, I thought, okay, after I gave birth, I thought, oh, it's all baby. Like, I'm going to go back to my normal weight. And for me, I'm usually in before all my hormones and all my treatment stuff, my ideal weight is in the 130s. I think it's supposed to be 120, but I can't make 120 for my 5'2" at this point. I mean, I'm like eating a carrot. I can't do that. So it's usually the mid to high 130s for my frame that looks good on me. I'm also of the mindset is I like to keep a couple of pounds on me more, just because I like my face to look fuller. And if I get too small, that's when, especially at my age, I'm 46, as I'm recording this, then it just looks like I look older, because I just need that extra fat literally in my face, with it being healthy. It's just a few pounds. So anyway, with that said, there has always been a correlation with skin and a healthy diet. And I knew after I had Allison, okay, we literally have about 30 pounds to lose. Like, we're going to have to get on it. So I'm going to tell you a few things that I'm doing as I'm recording this. We are in week 3 of the cookbook. So I'm so excited to share with you why this cookbook, which is going to be ebook, by the way, it's going to be pretty simple, is different than any one that you have experienced before. And I'm going to tell you one of my favorite recipes so far that I absolutely love, and just a little bit about it. So let's get into it. This book is going to be gluten-free. I have a sensitivity to gluten. So if you aren't gluten-free, no problem. You can use your own flours, anything like that, and you can replace them with your own flour, and it will totally work for you. Gluten really inflames me, and it bloats me, it inflames me, so that definitely affects my skin. I can see and feel a big difference when I take gluten out of my body. I do slip up. I'm not going to lie and say that I don't slip up. And sometimes I do eat gluten sometimes. And I usually take a gluten enzyme that you can take with that. And it just helps with that if I do have gluten. Because sometimes you go to a restaurant and you just can't get past it, or they cook with it and stuff like that. For the most part, again, that 80-20, I really try to do gluten-free. So I wanted to have a gluten-free cookbook. Number 2, meal prep. This one is a meal prep based e-cookbook. The reason why I did that, I wanted to also lose the 30 pounds. So I am tracking my weight every week, and Ashley's tracking hers as well. So we can both make sure that it works for both people. And then my mom was like, well, I want to do this too. Y'all send me your recipes. Can you make a copy of that? And she wants to do it too. So anyway, we're making sure that it can help you lose a little weight. my goal is 30 pounds in 30 weeks. I don't like to lose weight too fast as well because of your skin, because I feel like you can really lose your elasticity and collagen really quickly. And you can tell when people lose weight too fast. So I don't want to lose weight too fast. But the meal prep system is because I did not want to think about what I was eating for each meal of the week. And I wanted the weight just to kind of drop off, but also having tasty, delicious meals. And I'm really, really busy, and it just helps me keep on track. Now, here's the deal. The meal prep, and you're either going to be for this or you're not going to be for this. A lot of busy people like this. It works well for me. You're going to have the same thing for that week, Monday through Friday. So what that does is, A, you're more likely to keep on this plan because it's less cooking. And B, well, what was B? I can't remember. I think that's what it is. There it is. It's A. So you're just going to be able to grab and go. And it's more, okay. But here's B. It's more cost effective too. So it's great to just grab it and you have it available. It may not work for everybody. You may I can't do that. I have to have a new meal every day. If that's the way you feel, then A, you could switch this up and do different quantities, or B, it may just not be the right fit. But I wanted something that was super easy to do. So you're going to have the same meal Monday through Friday for breakfast, the same lunch Monday through Friday for that week, just for that week, and the same dinner that week, same snack, and we may have a few desserts in there as well. So that was really, really important to have that meal prep and gluten-free. It's also going to be endometriosis friendly. I have endometriosis. I've had it since I was a senior in high school, and endometriosis also really flames up the skin and body. And that affects how we look as well, and internally how that's making our body feel. So this book is going to have anti-inflammatory foods. We're really watching all the ingredients that go into it. So the oils, there's no seed oils involved here. It's going to be healthy oils, nothing that inflames the body. It's going to be really good for you. Everything that we have in the book is going to have a paragraph at the beginning, and it's going to tell you the skin and overall health wellness benefits. So you'll know this has this ingredient in it because of this. And then you don't have to think about it. It is done for you. Do you want to become more confident in your appearance through daily practices? Like so many women, myself and Ashley have suffered through our battles with our aging skin. Oh my goodness. And all that comes with it. I'm 46 as of recording this, and Ashley is 48. So we were curious as to why so many other women bought so many skincare products and services, yet they were just not feeling good about their appearance. We listened. More and more women were feeling bad about themselves. So this led Ash and I to explore these thoughts deeper at a time when more and more women want to take care of their skin at home. I know I do. We began our anti-aging skincare blog and this podcast while continuing to operate as a spa owner, as a working esthetician. Until up to recently, Ashley and I wanted to make our unique skincare approach accessible to anyone who wanted to learn while keeping it affordable and inclusive. So it's so exciting. So what began as a dream over a decade with a small room and private clients turned into a locally respected spa with a team of dedicated estheticians. So for those who don't know, I just sold my spa just a few months ago, and now I am focused on this online skincare community with you guys. Ashley and I are now turning this anti-aging skincare program into an online service that will help thousands of women all over the world called Lapre Beauty. You can find it at lindseyholder.com. So just an example, one of our members said, as a beginner with at-home skincare routines and someone who is used to going to a dermatologist or esthetician when I have a skin problem, I was doubtful about seeing results. However, Lapre Beauty has changed my approach, my skin health, and I am already seeing results in my skin. Lindsey and Ashley's philosophy has completely transformed my mindset around skincare. Oh my goodness. That just warms my skincare heart. Thank you so much. That is why we do this online skincare membership, to hear from our members just like that. Our skincare community provides a practical, easy approach to getting great skin and just, feeling good about it through our 3 core principles. 1, we are skin focused, which is the daily practice led by me, a licensed esthetician that builds skin health, which promotes elasticity, lessens your wrinkles, and renews your appearance in as little as 10 minutes a day. We have ingredient information, not overload, inside our online skincare community. This is skincare ingredients explained simply to reduce confusion and empower your product knowledge. We even have an exclusive product knowledge database for you to be a part of. And then we want to achieve confidence in your skin. So it's the practice of intertwining goals, small daily habits, to take care of yourself and achieve overall happiness and self-love, which is so important. So join us today. We cannot wait to have you inside our community at lindseyholder.com and get access to specialized skincare videos for all skin types made by myself. They are instructed by me. My name is Lindsey. I'm a master esthetician with over 13 years of experience, and I will take you along with me with videos and along with weekly skincare ingredients explained simply to reduce confusion and expand your skin product knowledge. Again, sign up at lindseyholder.com. That's LINDSEYHOLDER.com, lindseyholder.com. It takes less than 30 seconds and then you're in. So fast, so easy. We cannot wait to have you a part of our skincare community. And myself, my name is Lindsey, and Ashley look forward to talking to you about your skincare journey and your needs inside the community. See you there, lindseyholder.com. This is this is probably my favorite thing that we're doing that I have not seen anywhere else. Okay, let me tell you what drives me bananas when I have a recipe book. They have all these great meals, right? First of all, there's 2 things that drive banana. Banana number 1. I can't make I have this cookbook. It's got great recipes. That's awesome sauce, but I'll make maybe 1 recipe for that week. And then it takes me forever to find the ingredients. And then that's it. And the rest of my week is like, what am I going to have? And I'm exhausted for making that 1 recipe. Okay. So that's one thing. This is not like that. You're going to have that same meal all week. And so it's done for you. But guess what? Get ready. Banana number 2. This is what drives me bananas. Oh my gosh. You'll see a list of ingredients. Now, usually when you have something very specific like this, like gluten-free, anti-inflammatory, really healthy ingredients. Oh my gosh, this gets me. Clean ingredients. Well, what in the world does that mean? What does that mean? We have painstakingly, where we're still in the throes of it. Even Ashley said, this is so tedious. I can't believe we're having to do this. But I said, yeah, but we're doing it for everybody. And once it's done, y'all, it's done. Like once it's done, it's done. We are dissecting every ingredient that goes in every meal for you. Holy cow. Never have seen that done. You want to know which protein powder to get? We're going to tell you the brand. We're going to tell you where they currently get it at, where you can currently get it at. You are not going to just see protein powder. You may see that in the recipe. We're going to get the beginning. We're going to tell you exactly where and what brand to get, but you're not just going to be left in the dark. Protein powder. Oh my gosh, I have to research protein powder. No, ma'am. We're going to tell you. I want to tell you an example. Okay. So protein powder. It takes us a long time to find the protein powder that has the ingredients that we approve. Now, this is Ashley and I's approval. You can always have your local dietitian, nutritionist, or whatever look through that, or may not be your preference. But so this is from us. So do what works for you in all things of life, even in the skincare tips that we give you on this podcast. But this is what works for me. And I hope that we can give you this gift as well. For example, the protein powder that we're using, one of them is by a brand called Truvani. Now, you may have heard about this. It's a new protein powder. I'm super excited about it. We are using this protein powder in a delicious breakfast that we have designed. And even the title makes me want to have one right now. Actually, I did have one this morning and I had to wait to have the other two of them because I had to do videos for them. And I was like, dadgummit, I can't have these other pieces of this because I have to do videos. I had to wait. It's our gluten-free white chocolate chip protein berry bites. Delicious. You get 6 of these and then you have with a side of Greek yogurt and berries. And those little protein berry bites, yum. I couldn't wait to have, and I have coffee in the morning. I couldn't wait to have a cup of coffee with my protein berry bites and yogurt. And guess what, y'all? Don't tell me that I can't put some kind of something in my coffee. So I do use half and half. I use 2 tablespoons of half and half as of now. And I use 2 small spoonfuls of monk fruit sweetener. And my coffee is delicious. That's just me personally. I think Ashley makes her coffee a different way, or maybe she has a matcha. I'm not sure. I think she drinks hers black. I can't do it. I'm just not at that point. And I feel great. Oh my gosh. So I had my cup of coffee with my white chocolate chip protein berry bite and my side of Greek yogurt with my berries on top. And I was one happy lady. So the protein powder that is in these berry bites, it was developed by Vani Hari. Vani, hope I'm not messing up your name here. Maybe Vanny Harry, but Vani Hari. I'm just going to do the best I can. Now she is the owner of the Food Babe Corporation. And it has 5 ingredients. They are organic pea protein, organic vanilla powder, organic pumpkin seed, organic monk fruit extract, organic chia seed proteins. That's it, y'all. 5 ingredients. By the way, her account is flippin' awesome. If you haven't found her yet, she's at Food Babe. I love the tips. She has such good, like, hey, instead of eating this, eat that. She's a big proponent of like, wow, why do they have this over in Europe and they don't have it in the States, which I totally agree with. Like, why is there Red 40 in this brand of, what's the example? Oh, like Twizzlers, which I love, but in the States, it's not. I mean, no, wait, in Europe, it's not in there, but in the States it is. It makes no sense. She has such amazing, now she has healthy swaps. I know we do our healthy swaps, but she has great food healthy swaps. Awesome. I also follow Bobby Parrish. I really like his account. He takes you mainly in Costco, Aldi's, and Trader Joe's or Publix. I think I usually see Costco and Aldi, but he may have them in Trader Joe's mainly, but he tells you what to get to, which is really good. So anyway, that is an example of one of the ingredients in the chocolate chip protein bites. So guess what? When you make one thing, like the berry bites that I'm talking about, there are multiple ingredients. So we have dissected all those ingredients and we're going to tell you exactly the brands to get. I am not kidding. I was looking up Tabasco sauce for one of the recipes the other day. I'm like, good gosh, it's taken me 30 minutes to find this one brand of Tabasco sauce that just had clean ingredients. It was literally, that what you want Tabasco sauce to be made of, which is vinegar and peppers and stuff like that. And a lot of them had all these fillers and I didn't want these fillers. So anyway, painstakingly, but we're doing this. I just wanted to let you know, get ready to get excited. It's in the works. I want to give you a little taste and we are going to put in, I don't know. I think it's going to be in the show notes here or it'll be on the website. It'll probably be, let's do this. Let's do lindseyholder.com. Look for this episode about the cookbook. I haven't even titled this episode yet because I don't even know if it's going to make it to air. It really depends if Ashley's okay with this because what I'm doing here is spilling the beans. And I don't know if she's letting me spill the beans right now that we're doing the cookbook, but I just thought I have a few minutes before I go pick up my son, my baby, and you know what? I was so excited. I dropped Allison off at grandmama's and I was driving back to record another podcast. And on the way home, I was like, I have to record. I have to tell y'all that we are doing this ebook cookbook because I'm so excited. And this morning we had our meeting with our VA to format the book. And I just got like goosebumps and chills because I'm so excited because I cannot wait to share this with you. So if this airs, then that means it will be online. So if you head to lindseyholder.com and look for whatever, it'll be e-cookbook or something in the title that Ashley does, you will see in the notes the recipe for our white chocolate chip protein berry bites. And again, if you're not gluten-free, no problem. Just replace it with your own flour. Now, gluten-free people, if you're gluten-free, it does taste different than a normal flour. So you're totally used to it. Let me tell you, these are pretty good. These are good. I get excited. Oh my gosh. If I don't like to cook, I'm just going to tell you right now, I do not like to cook. I'd rather be doing a video on skincare. However, I know that with skin, healthy food is so important, and keeping your body just well balanced with healthy, nutritious meals is important. So I thought that this was A, it was important, and B, I wanted to feel good about myself after having a child and having all the extra weight. And so I wanted something to help me get through it. And so that's what this is for. So I cannot wait. I'm having actually one of my really good friends, Desiree, do my meal prep. So follow her at Desiree. Let me look up her account real quick. Hold on. Desiree Riley. And she is a health coach. She does a lot of Beachbody stuff, but she is Desiree. That's Desiraem Riley. Follow her. She's doing my meal prep. She is such a big motivator for me. She gets up at like 5 a.m. every morning workout. So I'm not going to be doing that, but I will take my stroller walk with Ellison. However, I did join the gym last week. Was it last week or this week? No, this week. Oh my gosh, this week. And I started back because I feel healed from my C-section. I started back my weights. I really miss my weights. They really speed up your metabolism. You've got to strengthen your bones. You lose a percentage every year that we've talked about in the past of that muscle mass each year. So it really is important. You just feel stronger and tighter, happier, right? You just feel good. And it's my moment to have for myself. So I do advise or recommend to go lift a little weights, and it doesn't make you bulky. I mean, it depends on how you do your weights, but I do low weights and more reps, and it works really well. So anyway, just wanted to share this with you, but I am so darn excited to tell you what brands to use and have it all mapped out so you do not have to do it. So we are behind the scenes getting this together. It's coming soon. So go to lindseyholder.com and you check out those berry bites and you tell me how you like them. And if you don't, tell us that too. We can work on it because it is we want to do this with you. It is in the works. Let me know. DM me on, this is one time I will say DM me on Instagram. Lindsey R. Holder is my DM on Instagram. Or you can join our community, our skincare community, lindseyholder.com. Hit join and DM us in there because you're talking to us in there. Anyway, I hope this one airs. I was so happy to get to tell you this. And I think tonight I'm having, just so you know what I'm having tonight, is our spicy and sweet stuffed, it's a spaghetti squash with quinoa. And it is delicious. It is so delicious. I cannot wait to share that with you. I'm so excited. Thank you for listening to my rant on about the cookbook, but I couldn't help tell you. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And we are going to get you set for, I don't know when the book's coming out. I have no idea. It's my anticipation is probably in 4 to 5 months. And hopefully that will be when we have it out. So anyway, couldn't wait to share the news with you. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next week. Same time, same place. Until next time.